Three major instances that proclaim how Modi's government rule led the Indian economy to collapse. First, increasing unemployment rates. India isn't new to the unemployment issue. A country where an engineering graduate has to do a clerk job isn't a promising country for its youth. The unemployment rate is the major fundamental factor that justifies Modi's failure management of the economy. As per the government's own survey, India's unemployment rate was about 45 years high in 2017-2018. This news came after a year of introduction to the demonetization, wherein the Modi government also introduced GST. Since India's independence, unemployment has not fallen as miserably as it fell in 2019. Total of 9 million Indians became unemployed in a single year. Second, inflation rates. For the first 3 years, the Modi government benefited the most from the crude oil refineries. After staying close to the $110 barrel mark from 2011 to 2014, oil prices plummeted to just $85 in 2015 and down or around $50 in 2017 and 18. So the sudden and sharp decline in oil prices allowed the government to completely control the country's high commodity prices, while at the same time, it allowed the government to collect more fuel taxes. Third, deciding factor, the fiscal deficit. The health of government finances and its expenditure is measured by fiscal deficit. It also tells us about the amount government borrows from the market to meet its expenditure. If the government borrows excessive amounts, then it affects the nation's economy severely. In its face, India's inflation rates were much higher than the norm, but in fact, even before COVID, it was an open secret that the budget was far above what the government openly acknowledged. In the union's budget for the current financial year, the government has acknowledged that it has been reporting a deficit of about 2% of India's GDP.